Nice to see you, Elon. So, I think maybe a good place to start is with this. I understand that you have resisted going to therapy for a long time. Why have you decided to come talk to me now? For the lulz, is that with a U and a Z or with an O and an S? Oh, I can abbreviate it FTLULZ. Thank you, that's very helpful. How old are you, if you don't mind my asking? It's in the file, but the file's not right in front of me, and you are. 53. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm just jotting down some notes on our conversation. Not a full transcript, just anything that comes up that strikes me as potentially significant. Now, I wanted to ask you, can you see what I'm writing? Well, Elon, ordinarily, I would be resistant to that request from a patient, but given your history of reluctance toward therapy and a general lack of trust in this process that I think I'm picking up on, yes? All right, so given those factors, at least for the rest of this session, I will share with you what I'm writing down, okay? I hope that show of transparency on my part will result in some trust from your part. What do you think? Okay, so after making a note of FTLULZ, thank you again for the abbreviation, I asked you your age, and when you told me, I wrote down 53 years old, talks like a 14-year-old posting on a message board. Do you still want to know what I'm writing? Now, as I was saying, I wanted to ask you about the recent protests at your Tesla dealerships. How do you feel about those? Because they've become something of an international phenomenon, haven't they? WTAF? Sorry to interrupt you, but what does WTAF mean? Oh, what the actual fuck, right. Thank you. What's funny, if you don't mind my asking? I see. Well, admittedly, I'm not up to date on all the slang and jargon teenage gamers use to talk to each other. I guess that's one of the drawbacks to communicating mostly with other adults. Why do you think so many people have chosen to protest at Tesla dealerships and vandalize them and things like that? All of them are paid protesters? You can't think of any reason why some people might genuinely want to protest you? All you've ever done is good things. Okay. When prompted to acknowledge personal shortcomings, retreats into fantasy. How does it make you feel when you see people protesting Tesla, vandalizing, all of that? And the stock value has gone down how much? Did you want a tissue? They're right there. Let's talk about your recent work with the Department of Government Efficiency. Yes, Doge. And that name is also from an online meme thing, right? Yeah. Sense of humor, abysmal. Your government-related activities are the immediate cause of this rash of protests, though, are they not? What I mean is, the actions you've taken through your department haven't been very popular with most people. The agencies you've dismantled, the programs you've canceled or threatened to cancel. You called USAID a criminal organization. You called Social Security a Ponzi scheme. Not to mention all the government employees who have lost their jobs because you or someone on your team decided for whatever reason they were no longer needed. These decisions negatively affect the lives of real people, and a lot of the programs you're getting rid of exist to help the less fortunate. Don't you feel empathy for any of those people? Interesting. The fundamental flaw of Western civilization, you say. Opposed to empathy. Haven't had to write that since the last time a CEO was in that chair. I can't tell you who it was, of course, but you know him. So, no feeling for the people harmed by the government programs you've eliminated. No tears at all for them. Tesla stock just took another nosedive. Tissues. Can we talk about the salute? The stiff arm gesture you threw out there after the inauguration? Well, a lot of people thought it was, a Sieg Heil sort of thing. Do you really not know why people would think that? Well, you have promoted any number of racist conspiracy theories over the years. You've welcomed white nationalists back onto your social media platform. You endorsed the far-right party in the German elections. You've talked about how there's a white genocide campaign in your native South Africa. Do you deny any of that? No? That's all true? Uh-huh. I'd love to hear more about the context of those things. Just keep talking while I write this down. This guy is a fucking Nazi. And that's our time. I'll have to ask you for my fee before you go. I believe we discussed the amount in our email exchange. No, I don't accept Dogecoin. I don't accept any cryptocurrency, Elon. I accept dollars. I know you've got some. It's the only reason anybody gives a shit about you. That's fine. You can Venmo it to me. No, Venmo. I have no idea what X money even is. Just make it fast. That Tesla stock is still dropping like a rock. I'm glad I don't own that. Thank you. Did you want another? Yeah. You know what? Just take the box. Yeah. Bye, Elon. Diagnosis: soft little crybaby fascist cream puff.